Welcome to Shaun Vlog, and we're at Universal's Endless Summer Dockside Inn and Suites. We're out the front at the moment, and we're going to show you all around the hotel and the room with a little bit of a focus on accessibility and mobility. So we'll point out all the things that we come across. But first we're going to start with a look around the room, then we'll check out the pool area, and we'll come back to the lobby, have a look around there, and then we'll end up with a little review and our thoughts on our stay, which has been for 2 weeks. Let's head up to the room. Hello Caroline.
Hello.
This is an accessible standard room at Dockside. So as you come in, you can see there is 2 double beds, queen beds, a bit bigger than a double. How comfy is it sitting down?
It's alright.
It's alright?
I'll have to
we'll test it out.
Later.
We'll test it out. I do like the pillows with the sand and the breeze and the colouring. Colouring's quite cool. We've got a little chest between the 2 beds, which I think
just for show.
It's just for show. Alarm clock, some sanitizer, and some sockets with USB, along with a sanitised remote. There's a light above each bed, along with some really cool artwork. I quite like that, embodying the Dockside theme. There's the sheer curtain. There's no view from our room, it's just a road and car park. There's another lamp and quite a good sized TV with some more artwork. We've got some storage underneath here, so a bin, ottoman, some drawers with a Bible, and they're empty, and here is the fridge. And then we've got an ice bucket and a coffee machine there with some coffee, along with some more USB charging ports. Lots of room for the wheelchair. Some more sockets there. Back near the door is the wardrobe. It has an extra pillow, the iron, the safe, all that kind of stuff in there. I'll just show you the lip of the door. Pretty flat, but the lip is pretty flat, but does have a little bit of a hump to get in.
Yeah, and to that side you've got the switches for the shears and stuff.
Yeah. So beside this bed are the curtain switches, and the opposite side, next to the connecting door, is the aircon, which is quite cool. There's a nice big mirror here as well, and here's the accessible bathroom. So you've got a standard toilet. Grab rails around it, flat access if you need to bring the wheelchair in here. There's a sink, plenty space underneath to get a wheelchair underneath, and there is the mirror. Hi. And then this is the shower. So there's 2 showers, so you've got a shower for standing up and a shower for sitting down, and it's a roll-in shower, so you can bring the wheelchair right in here if you want to. And here are the toiletries as well, so there's shampoo, conditioner and soap, and some more there. Our roll-in shower room is quite close to the end of Tower 2. That's the car park just there, and to get around the corridors is carpet, which does make it a little bit difficult to push the wheelchair, and especially when you're doing luggage at the same time. The corridors are quite narrow as well, so when you've got the cleaning trolleys in there or multiple people, it is a little bit of a squeeze. But from our room to the pool, because we're so far the other end of the tower, there is another door for the pool, which is here, and we're going to head out and check around the pool now, see what accessible features are around there. So to get into the pool, you need to tap your room key. So to get to the pool, you come through those doors. They are not very easily accessible when you're pushing or using a wheelchair yourself. When you come out here, there is a path. This path will take you to the other side of the pool, straight to the lobby, so it is a little bit quicker than walking through the corridors when the pool is open. There's also this path, which will take you around to the car park and that exit as well. Here's a little quick overview of the pool area. All the path area around the pool, the music's quite loud, all the path area around the pool is flat, There's lots of lounges in this back corner, very easily usable for anybody in a wheelchair or mobility issues. There are around the far side lounges that are on sand, but even those should be fairly okay. There's some tables back there to sit at on regular chairs, and the bar is here, which is a standard bar height. Then you've got more tables around the bar area, smaller chairs, and this is the bar area here. We've got a refillable cup, and the freestyle machines are just here beside the bar, so we're going to get a quick refill. I got a fright there, I thought that was a person. Next to the freestyle machines is the lower part of the bar for anybody who needs to go up in a wheelchair like Caroline, and that's perfect for anybody who needs the lower bar top area. The bar opens at 11. Let's go and check out this side of the pool, and we'll show you the seat that you can get into the pool as well.
There's no companion.
But on the way there, the restrooms.
There's no companion restroom, so you literally have to have somebody take it in where there's a disabled toilet.
Yep, and there's the bar, there's the women's and the men's, and there are various towel collection and towel return points around the pool. Here's one on this side, and they're in all of the corners. This side of the pool has stairs, and it's the deepest part in front of the Wavemakers bar in Tower 2. Tower 1 is very similar. Come over to Tower 1, which is much the same as Tower 2, but their pool is a little bit different. It doesn't have a zero entry, and it's shaped like a puddle, but the fitness centre is behind me there, and my gorgeous wife. There's the pool bar. This one's called Oasis, and there's the chair if you need help getting in. But yeah, no zero entry. It's a puddle shape. There's also, over in that far corner over there, assistance boards and an assistance point if you need it, and along with the restrooms and the bar. Yeah, pretty much the same as Tower 1, right?
Pretty much.
Just a couple of very small differences.
And
You have scanned QR codes that you can scan for your bar drinks and snacks. And then we're going to come up to the chair. This is a chairlift that will lower you into the pool for anybody who needs it. And when you go into the pool, there is a ledge all the way around this side for sitting as well. Here's the pool. Lifeguards, you can see there's parasols all around for shade, so more steps in. And then that area of the pool just there is a zero entry, so you can just go straight in from there if that's easier. This is the lounge chair area with sand. So if you've got these front ones, there is a little bit of a dip in the ground here to get down, so that you might struggle with these. It might be better to go on the just flat concrete ones that are all around, and we've never seen this pool area busy, so you'll always get a lounger. And at the front area of the pool, there's some more loungers, more tables, and life vests for anybody who needs them as well, along with more towels. And these are what the towels look like. So they're a little bit rough and ready, shall we say. For the kids, you can also get swim diapers at the pool bar. The pool entrance to the lobby, the games room, is to the right. We're not going to go in, but you can see there's lots of games in there. And it's open from 8 till 11. And as we walk forward, this is the corridor to the main lobby area and the other side of Tower 2. Ice machines are in every corner of the tower as well. This area that you walk through is outdoors. You have to walk past the smoking area to get in and out of the lobby in your room, which is a little bit of a negative experience. There is an accessible button to open the door, and on the inside too. And then the Avis car rental is here, and then we're going to hit the lobby, so I'll change the angle. We're now back out front of the hotel, and if you drive, then you come through the porte cochere, I think that's what it's called, and then you come through this area, and this is where the disabled parking is, which is right out front. This is where you can park if you are driving and have the relevant permission to park in that area. The lifts and Ubers and taxis, when you get picked up, they pick you up from right out there, but you'll never really have long to wait because they all park up just over there. This is the type of bus you need that's easiest for wheelchairs, and if you come into the bus stop for City Walk, it's here. The next bus stop further down is Volcano Bay. This is where you park so the bus knows where to get you when you're in a wheelchair, to get on the ramp. We're going to head into the lobby now. So in the lobby, to the right of the door, you've got all the ticket desks. In the back corner there, you've got luggage services for storing your luggage. And then here are all the check-in desks. There's no accessible queue, but you can do mobile check-in. Lots of seating, but again, it's carpet, so there is tile around the outsides. There's the Universal store, and then to the left is Starbucks, of course, and to the left of there is the lobby bar. The lobby bar has lots of comfortable seating, and there's often a singer there on an evening. This is what the bar looks like, again with a lowered counter for wheelchairs. And then just behind the lobby bar is the Pier 8 market. Here's all the seating. And there's the coffee, microwaves, refillable stations, lots of seating all around, TVs, and then you've got the market itself. Let's have a look in there. There is a little mini shop with lots of crisps, chips, cookies, muffins, ice cream, and then you've got all of the pop and some beers. And we're at breakfast time at the moment, so it's all the breakfast stations. You just go to each station and get what you want, put it on a tray and take it to the cashier. There is fresh fruit and juices if you want them. And then the cashiers are just here where you take your food and pay, and then you grab a seat. We're going to head to the left here to show you the restroom. To the left of Pier 8, you've got the ATM, which is just there. And then the restroom, and then we are back round to the back of the lobby. You can print off your luggage tags there for your flights, and then we're at Starbucks again, and the lobby, and the store. And if you want to hire a car, there is an Avis desk handily right there. So that's the look around the hotel. The ice machines, like I say, are in the corners of the towers, and that's where the elevators are as well if you're on a higher floor. On the ground floor, the ice machine is just an ice machine, but on the upper floors there are snack machines and Coke machines.
So we're going to show you how the laundry works.
Floor 3 in Tower 2.
In Tower 2. Go and do the washing, Bill.
Tide. Just to tide us over. Boom.
Don't give up this day job. Right. Do you know how the machine works?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's $3 for a cycle. So you can load your washing in, get your little tide out of the machine, or if you bought your own, get your own.
The cycle's on for an
So
hour,
then you
isn't it?
choose which kind of soil you want, whether it's light, medium, or heavy. Then whether you want a normal, pressed, or it's delicate, and then you select your temperature. Then when you've done that, put this in, and then I'll get this in. Just put it here.
Yep.
Put this in here. It will come out. Oh, sorry, Matt.
Spinning on my leg.
Close it. Right, now I need my phone. So you've got to pay on the app.
Got to pay on the app.
Definitely use the app. It's easier to use the app. So,
This is the app. This is how much credit we've got in my account. I've already set it up, so I can't show you that. But each machine has a QR code on it. So if I just click scan code to to start the machine. Bluetooth's not on, hang on. Get our Bluetooth on this. So scan the code on the machine and it connects. And then it just tells you how much you're about to pay to start machine number 6, and then you just press OK. Then that comes up here to tell you that it's connected, you've paid, and when you're ready you just press stop. It tells us how much I've got in my account and how much I've got now after, and then how long it'll take to wash.
Oh, so it's less than 30 minutes.
So then we'll come back in 28 minutes and get one clean laundry. The app also tells me, if it helps, that the washer finishes in 27 minutes.
Ooh.
So you can keep the timer on your phone and then come back and get it when it's done.
That was the laundry. Now we're going to head upstairs and show you a bit of the view from the higher floors. What are your thoughts of the hotel in the nearly 2 weeks that we've been here?
For it just being kind of a basic hotel, it fits all the needs that you want. There are some issues with the room, as in things not working the correct way, so the blinds, the
Blinds and the shears don't work the right way.
the opposite way around.
And they can't be close together.
Yeah, the
Aircon fab in the room.
toilet has an issue with flushing.
Yeah.
The shower is absolutely blistering hot.
Shower's
It's
brilliant.
really good and powerful.
Drainage is a
It's
little
not
bit iffy.
great,
but
yeah. Sink drainage
it's
is
fine.
not great. But overall, yeah. The only other thing was the
The walls are a little bit thin, but we haven't been too bothered about apart from noise from the first couple of days.
They definitely haven't changed the bedding in the whole time we've been here. The reason we know this is because Carol, I'm losing my hair. My hair is still all over the bed.
And they're supposed to change it at least once in the 2 weeks.
It hasn't been changed.
Every 7 days.
And the other thing was my flip-flops decided to make my feet go blue. And when I was in the disabled shower, my feet prints are still on the floor, so the floor hasn't been washed in that time as well, and that's now 3 days later.
Housekeeping cleanliness, little bit lacking. The carpets are a bit of a problem in the corridors for pushing.
And the stains on them.
And the stains, and the distance our room is from the lobby is
quite away.
challenging as well. But overall, I'd happily stay here again. Would you?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty accessible.
Pool area is lovely.
Yeah.
It's been, yeah.
Bed's
fine.
comfortable.
Food's been decent as well when we've
Food's
had
good and
something.
cheap in the Pier market.
Yep.
So yeah, we'd happily stay here again, and we think it's reasonably accessible. They've done a really good job, and for the price point, you can't really complain.
Oh, the other thought I had was there's not enough storage.
Not enough storage in the room. Yes, that's one of the other issues.
And I did find out of one of our friends that on, I think it's level 6 or 7, there are machines where you can buy snacks as well.
Oh, and laundry facilities as well.
Yeah.
That's the end of this tour. So keep making memories.
Catch you later.